Today in our news feature, I talk with the CEO of the United Way of Greater Hazleton, Pat Ward. We discuss the local United Way's plan to feed those in need over the holidays and more. So Pat, like everything this year, things are different, and for safety reasons, not doing the traditional Christmas dinner that the United Way usually holds, but you said still to help the community, there is a program in place and people can still get food. Can you just tell us a little bit about what's happening this year?
We had a heart-wrenching decision to make, and we had to change the way we do this because, quite honestly, there's no safe and responsible way to host a sit-down dinner for people, and really no safe and responsible way for us to have volunteers deliver meals to the homebound in the greater Hazleton area without potentially jeopardizing the health of both the deliverer and the people that receive the meals. So we came up with an alternative format. It's our virtual Christmas dinner, if you will. We have, through the generosity of Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton and some other donors and the United Way's Food Fund, we were able to purchase gift certificates and gift cards from the Bonanza Steakhouse, also Frankie's Pizza, and Boyer's Supermarket. So those certificates and cards are available at 5 of our United Way agencies now that generally handle people that are hungry and in need of food on their tables. Catholic Social Services Commission on Economic Opportunity, Meals on Wheels, United Charities, and the Salvation Army are handling the actual distribution of the cards.
This year, I think a lot of people have looked at ways to help out any way that they possibly can, maybe looking for a charity to donate to. I think this really shows how the United Way works in our community with these agencies, with local businesses. I guess the United Way might be a great place if people are looking to give this holiday season. They can make a donation to the local United Way.
Where the money is going to be used for a multitude of good purposes. We serve 21 member agencies, in addition to the ones that I mentioned earlier in this interview. It's all the other big names: Pathway to Recovery, the Drug and Alcohol Agency, the Red Cross, Salvation Army. We also fund the 211 referral number. There's 21 of them, the Boy Scouts. So we cover the whole gamut of health and human services in the community. And we are anticipating a real bad year. We are on the borderline of a fundraising disaster this year because we anticipated the numbers are down, and there are a myriad of causes for this. There are still a lot of people that are not working. Those like you and I who are working from home. So we're not in the workplace. So some of the workplace fundraisers that are usually held for us this time of year are not taking place.
It's been a rough year. Have you seen some positives, and have you seen some good come out of this?
A lot of good. I mean, people have gotten together to help others. And I'll rewind, if I can, to when COVID took hold in March into early April, when things were really bad in this community, when we were a hot spot in northeastern Pennsylvania and the entire state. This community rallied together, and all the efforts that took place, and United Way was honored to have played a role in some of this. Some of our roles were bigger than others, but we were at the table, and the task forces that were created by the Hazleton Chamber, by the Luzerne County government, and by the Lehigh Valley Hospital System, to name 3, all of these collaborating efforts of community leaders, in my opinion, resulted in a flattening of the curve in rapid fire succession. And we would have been in real trouble. And now that we're approaching the holiday season, I would just encourage everybody to rekindle that spirit wear your mask, stay home as much as possible, and be safe, because according to the numbers from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, there's another big increase, and we could be, unfortunately, getting back to where we were in the spring.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Frankie's Pizzeria, located at 3739 Wyoming Street in Hazleton. Every Friday night is all-you-can-eat crab legs from 5 until 8 p.m. Reservations are suggested. You can call 570-454-6000 to make a reservation or for more information.